The parasympathetic nervous system can be tested using the heart rate variability measurements. This test is available in the advanced testing folder. We can quantify this variability by measuring the variation in the heart rate or by measuring the variation in the interval between consecutive heartbeats, the so-called RR interval. I will illustrate this principle by using the heart rate variation. Select the test. We have two trace windows. The top trace window is showing us the EKG activity. Superimposed on it is the amplitude trigger delay line. We will adjust the trigger level by using the select knob. Usually this is placed pretty close to the peak of the waveform. We are ready to acquire the data, and I'm going to perform the study in the resting condition. I will push the record button. The window in the bottom right corner is showing us the instantaneous variation in the heart rate. We are going to record this variation over a 60-second period. The result table is giving us an online display of the variability. Right now the minimum heart rate is 55. The maximum heart rate is 81. The mean heart rate is 70. And the variance, which is obtained as a ratio of standard deviation to the mean, is 10.4%. The acquisition will stop automatically after recording the signals for 60 seconds. Next, one can record the heart rate variability using paced breathing. I will push the next site button. This will store the current data and give me another bank of traces. To aid the patient in breathing, we will turn on the metronome. The default rate for the metronome is 6 breaths per minute, and it gives very concise instructions for the patient to breathe in and breathe out. We will now start data collection. Once again, we will record the signals for 60 seconds. The use of metronome is far easier and convenient than giving oral instructions to the patient. The rate of breathing can be changed by using the control at the bottom of the window, but this is usually not used. 6 breaths a minute is the standard. We have now collected data for 60 seconds, and I will stop the metronome. Let's look at the numerical data, and right away we can see that the variance went up from 10.2% to 13% under the paced breathing conditions. We can also see a very nice oscillatory pattern in the heart rate that corresponds with the breathing rate. Occasionally, one may get falsely high variability because of ectopic beats, which produces a very large interval or a very short interval. Such intervals can be excluded by using a right click of the mouse on that value. So for example, I'm going to click over here with the right mouse button, and I took away that particular value. In this manner, the heart rate values can be edited. To reinsert the value, right click. We are finished with testing. We will exit the test.